Hi, welcome to Rethinking My Thinking. I'm Angela Mackey, and I'm so glad that you stopped by today. I just wanted to share something that came to me yesterday after a conversation on Twitter that I had. I had a friend tweet out that she got a whole bunch of things done. She had like a list of 5 things, and it was a monumental task to get it all done. And she'd even got a pot roast in cooking, and it was almost ready, and it smelled great. Anyway, I had tweeted her back and I said, "You sound like Superwoman." And she tweeted me back and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to sound like Superwoman." Let's listen to this. It is silly for us not to want to sound like Superwomen or Supermen, because most days we aren't. Most days we don't get enough done to feel like that at all. But there are a few days when we get some monumental things done and we feel that wind in our hair and and our cape waving behind us, and we are so excited that we were able to do and accomplish all the things that we were able to do and accomplish. And let's be real, we are people who need other people, right? And we need somebody who can enjoy that moment with us, who can rejoice with us. But honestly, how often do we not rejoice with others? How often do we see those lists and think, well, she's just bragging, or it must be nice to be her and have the babysitter that we need, or the husband who can be home when they need, or whatever it is. We start comparing ourselves and we start treating it like they're bragging or making themselves out to be something that they're not, when really they're not. I mean, look at my post back on reality. Reality is that I get distracted. Reality is that I like PJs. I'm not this put together perfect person that everybody thinks that I might be. But there are some days where I feel like that perfect person, or not really like that perfect person, because I know I'm not, but I feel like that superhero. I finally got these things done, or there's something really exciting that's going to happen. And sometimes it's hard for us to share because we're afraid that people are going to think we're bragging, and we're afraid that people aren't going to rejoice with us. We need to remember that the Bible tells us in Romans 12:15 to rejoice with those who rejoice and mourn with those who mourn. It's so much easier to mourn with those who mourn because we know clearly they're grieving and they're sad and they need somebody to sit there with them on their grieving bench. But ladies and gentlemen, it's not just that people need us when we're sad and having a hard time, but we need people to rejoice with us. We need people to say, "Yay, look at you. You've got your cape flowing in the back today. You did a great job." Or, "Yay, look at you. You got the book deal." Or, "Yay, look at you. Everything has gone great for you today," or whatever it is. We need people to rejoice with us. And we miss out so much when we don't rejoice with our friends. So I just wanted to challenge and encourage you. The next time you have a Superwoman or Superman day and you want to rejoice about it, you go ahead and rejoice and find a friend who can rejoice with you. And the next time a friend has a Superwoman or Superman day and everything is going great for them and they're so excited, rejoice with them. So here's my little tidbit of something that I'm rejoicing about. I have a magazine that has asked for a manuscript of one of my articles. I sent in a query almost 7 weeks ago, and they have now asked for the manuscript of my article. So they said 8 weeks after they receive the manuscript, if I haven't heard from them, then that means no. But if I have heard from them, then they might publish me in their magazine. And so I'm super excited. That's a great feeling. So I want you to rejoice with me over that. But if there's something, and I would love for you to share, up above at the top underneath my title, there is a comment button. Click on that comment button and let me know what I can rejoice with you with. And if you're mourning, let me know what I can mourn with you as well. And I would love to be praying for you. So please, please, please come, stay around, share, check out my site, and just enjoy this time, because I want to be rejoicing with you, and I also want to be there sitting next to you on your mourning bench if that's what you need. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I will talk with you later.